Gentleman from Florida is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our colleagues have spent this evening reiterating factually inaccurate information, and I want to make sure we clear it up. The independent guardian ad litem appointed to represent Terri Schiavo has said in his report that in spite of the fact that my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have said that Terri felt pain and laughs and cries, that is factually inaccurate, that her cerebral cortex has been liquefied, and that is the area of the brain that responds to emotion and reason. So that is impossible, what they have detailed here tonight. Additionally, they talk about 6 neurologists and 8 physicians that have said that she is not in a persistent vegetative state. Also factually inaccurate. Those physicians to which they refer have only viewed Terri via videotape. The 5 court-appointed physicians that have examined Terri, 2 appointed on Michael Schiavo's side, 2 on the Schindler side, and 1 court-appointed physician who have all examined her, the board-certified neurologists who had scientifically based, academically researched testimony. Their testimony was deemed to be clear and convincing by the court that she was and is in a persistent vegetative state. The other physician's testimony was discounted as anecdotal only. In addition to that, I want to just close with the commentary from the guardian ad litem. He would put when he spent 20 of 30 days with her, he put his face up close to hers and tried to make eye contact, pleading desperately, trying to will her into giving him any kind of sign. He said, "I would beg her, please, Terri, help me." You want to believe there's some connection. You hope she's going to sit up in bed and say, "Hey, I'm really here, but don't tell anybody." Or, "I'm really here, tell everybody." But Schiavo never made eye contact. When Wolfson visited her when her parents were there, she never made eye contact with them either, he said. And for all of Wolfson's pleadings and coaxings, he never got what he most wanted, a sign. He said, "I felt like there was something distinctive about whoever Terri is, but I was not clear that it was there inside the vessel." During those 30 days, Wolfson was plagued by nightmares.
Time's expired.
Can the gentleman yield me an additional 30 seconds?
15 seconds.
Thank you.
Another gentlewoman has 15 seconds.
Thank you. He concluded that the medical and legal evidence behind Schiavo's diagnosis of being in a persistent vegetative state was credible, but he still felt that for all their expertise, those medical experts would never truly know where Schiavo was. He was dismayed to learn Friday that Barbara Weller, an attorney for the Schindlers, claimed that Schiavo tried to speak. He said, "Terri does not speak." To claim otherwise reduces her to a fiction.
Gentleman from Massachusetts.
Mr. Speaker, to